Well, it's Toby had to add his 2 cents. It's come to my attention that apparently I am a feed bag hoarder. And yeah, I've collected feed bags. Because, you know, sometimes we use them to start a fire in the wood stove. And so I just collected them. And now I'm going to throw them away. That's right. To Simply Jan Homestead. Hey y'all, this is going to be such a busy weekend for the boss and I. We have so much going on. We had something very devastating happen. Not life-threatening, not anything like that. But we lost something. And it just broke my heart. It just broke my heart. So I'm going to show you what happened and why it happened and what we're going to do. So we're going to take lemons and we're going to make lemonade. Okay, before I show you, it's time to clean out the chicken coop. It's been deep bedded and it's time to get in there and get some clean wood shavings out. And I bought a snow shovel because I thought I could get more up that way. Got my pitchfork and I got the snow shovel at Walmart, Wally World. So I'm gonna get in there and do that. Woo, it's windy. And I'll see y'all in a minute. It's probably gonna be longer than a minute, but I'll see y'all in a little bit. Okay, so this really needed to be done. The chickens, that was on the ground, so I had some pavers and I put it up. And the chickens will lay in these boxes. And then, don't look at the room. Over there in the corner. I don't want them pooping and then laying eggs in the corner. So hopefully this will help keep them in the boxes with 3 nesting boxes. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, this is going to be a long process. But the shovel, I already did 1 load. It got double what I got before. So hopefully it won't be 3 hours again. That right there is a winter of deep bedding. And I believe I cleaned it out once before. Yep. Alright, y'all. Just about 2.5 hours later, it's done. Alright, guys, I got 10 wheelbarrows full of wood chips, pine shavings. And I covered it with the tarp. So these little rascals over here don't dig it down flat until we can make a structure for it. So I told you I was going to show you something that devastated me. So let's get to it. Okay, some of you who's been following along for a while may know that we built a little cover shelter for Toby, our donkey. But yesterday, the winds were so strong here that it took the cover right off with the straps. And that's not all. This was bad. Part is devastating to us because it was a gift. And during those winds yesterday, they were horrible, y'all. It took our greenhouse out. It literally bent the frame and took the tarp off. We don't see that we can salvage a lot of it. But what we did decide to do is we're going to make lemonades out of lemons. And we're going to use this, despite the fact that it's bent and broken, we can still use these parts. So these over here, we'll put some chicken wire on all along here. We'll cut them and we will use those to grow cucumbers and maybe put some tomatoes up there. And we're not throwing this away. We're using it. The cover is ripped in a few spots, but it's still usable as well. So, even though I was devastated when I came outside and saw this, it was so strong, the wind, I could hardly stand up very well. I could stand up, but not very well. It was strong. And so we decided that we were not throwing this away. We will move it over to the front garden and we will build our permanent wooden greenhouse in the place of this. And that is going to be very solid. And we have the panels that our friend Daryl at Not Your Daddy had sent us. And we're going to build a beautiful, I'd say like an English style cottage, but not with windows. So that's what we're doing. Even when you fail or you feel like you fail, there's always an opportunity for success. You just have to look for it, right? You just have to look for it. They're looking for cat food. But they came in here while I was working on the chicken coop and ate it all. Brutus chased them off once, but anyway, y'all, try and make your uh-ohs or your what you see as a failure into a success. There's always something that you can repurpose some things for. And so that's what we're going to do this weekend. We got a lot of work ahead of us. I'm happy I decided to do the chicken coop because that was a big project. And now it just makes way for us to get this down, move to the front garden, and we'll pick up some chicken wire or use some existing fencing that we already have that would work. Just it's time to take the greenhouse. You want to let that one fall?
No, it's not going to fall. Okay. Go away, Brutus.
Okay, one section down. So we're going to use this for a trellis. We'll sort it out.
We're going to have to bend that back a little bit, maybe.
Yeah, we'll have to hammer
Maybe
that.
tie it up real good.
Yeah.
I say that we don't use the middle section because there's no
Bottom brace.
no bottom brace. It'll just be flimsy.
Yeah.
So that middle section, we don't have to worry about it. It's going to come down, we're going to throw it away, whatever. But this other one, we use one bottom brace. And what we could possibly do is rig it so we take some of these bars off of here, put a bottom brace across here and off the other one.
Yeah. Yep. Oops. I made a wrong cut. And so what we're going to do is we'll save the good poles that are now bent up. And if I need to make a trellis out of those, I can. So see? Win-win. Even your screw-ups can be used. Right after I cut it, Kevin says, "Why'd you cut it there?" Like, because
well, you didn't really paying attention, and then
yeah, I messed up.
Watching you like a hawk.
Yeah, me and tools. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and we'll show you what we do with our destroyed garden structure. We gotta get the cover. We gotta get that folded up yet and break this down. So we'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. We love y'all. Be blessed and love well. I got the tarp out of there, and we'll take those cattle panels down later. And we inspected the greenhouse cover, and it was pretty bad. So there we have it. It did serve very well for our meat birds, and we're grateful for that. So next, we build the new greenhouse. See y'all later.